You said something last week that definitely resonated because I see this in our own agency when we turn down white label providers that come to
Yep.
us with different deals that we just know are not good fits. You basically described it as you helping them and a blessing to them, and to not take it personally. We're helping you not get into a bad deal. So kind of walk through what that looks like.
Well, so, as somebody who's been in the game for 20 years, over the years, I've gotten to know a lot of the gurus in the industry, and I love going to conferences and events, right? So, over the years, I've met those people. And in the beginning, I mean, I was just like every other real estate investor out there. I didn't know what I didn't know,
Mhm.
right? And then one day, one of those guys said to me, sometimes the best deal you'll ever do in your entire life is the one that you don't, right? And that resonated with me because I started back in 2004, right before the crash.
Mhm.
So I lived through the correction of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? And I saw a lot of people that lost everything they had in doing it. And they were deals that when you really went back and looked at it, no one should have ever approved those things. The borrower, buyer should have never bought it, and the banks should have never lent on it. They were just bad deals. So I look at it as a service to the borrower to help look at it and try to put some common sense and some reason to it and make it something that's realistic, and I tend to just call it, being conservative. Because if you're not being conservative, when you're talking about investing money, you're actually being risky, right? You're just hoping that things go, well, that's not good. So we try to look at it from that conservative standpoint, walk through the deal with the borrower, figure out where things are off. If the pricing is just out of whack, we explain to them why we're reducing dollars, right? And I'll even work with them on the phone to say, listen, here's how you go back and negotiate. Like, here's the words that you need to do to go back to the seller and fix this thing. It doesn't mean the seller is going to give you what you want, but here's a good shot at getting it.